Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, and today we are going to be working on this area through here. I would like you to tell me in the comments straight away how many people you think we're going to fit in here. This is all going to be high density housing. All of this, all of this, all of this. That is hopefully going to give us enough people to keep our industry areas going because we're desperate for some more population. So at the minute, we're at 37,000 and a little bit. So what do you think our population is going to be at the end of the episode? Let me know. Now, I've just been sort of looking at our monorail here. And this road comes down here and our industry is sort of dying off. This sort of generic industry. I think we're going to do a little something. We're gonna get rid of this and change this around a bit. So let's delete. Yeah, we're going to upgrade that, and then we're going to have this road come out of here, and then I want that to connect up to this one. So if we go like that, there we go. So we end up with our monorail in a nice loop going around there, and that's going to give us access to all the people that live in here off of this area as well. So how are we going to plan this out? I'm definitely thinking grids but with interest for this area, because this is our industrial area, and like this here, I would call this grids with interest. That seems like a new thing, doesn't it? So you've got grids, nice straight roads, but you've got some interest in there as well. And we do have this massive big park that's in there, and the roads that we're going to use the houses that we're going to use. Don't forget, if you're playing Biffa Bingo, the list of words for this episode are going to be in the pinned comment below. Thank you for all those that played last time. It was a good bit of fun. There we go. So this here, Cypress Heights, we're going to need a new name for that. Maybe wait and see what we've built in here before you decide on some names for it, because you might get a bit of inspiration. Yeah, that will do for now. So Cypress Heights, we're going to go to themes, enable themes, and the one we're going to use, so I've got this set up to only show me high density and to show me what's included. And the international one, this is the sort of look I was going for. I don't know why we've got these Art Deco apartments in there. We don't want those, so let's not include those and not include those. I want all of these sort of high-rise international looking buildings. Got some tenements in there. But yeah, this international look, I quite like that. And then we get up to level 5. Is that further up? Yeah, here we go. Get these sort of larger buildings here. So I think that will fit in with all of this. Should this be the start of our above ground metro? Why don't we do that? Why don't we have an above ground metro that just runs along here, through the middle there, up here, and up to the ends? And we might even have it sort of pop over and finish around here somewhere or over there or something like that. Why not? What have we got here? We've got a normal metro station, elevated metro station. We could just pop that. Let's have it coming off of that one like that. And then let's left click with that to give dedicated turning lanes. And then we'll stick give way. Why is that give way like that? Let's do dedicated turning lanes there. And that should be give way and go straight through that way. That should be give way like that. Yeah, there we go. Those two junctions are a little bit close together, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. I don't think it's going to get that busy. Let's grab the 2-lane road with grass. Now, how are we going to have cycling through here as well? I think we want to try and keep the cycling going if we can. There we go. And then, yeah, because then what we can do is we can curve that around and bring that alongside a road through the middle. Let's decide what road we're going to use through the middle. Yeah, I think we'll go with this 4-lane road with protected bike lanes that we've used before. So I'd like this. Let's turn the road guidelines back on. I'd like this to come out of the middle here, or more or less the middle. There. I think that looks okay. Yep, that's good. So we have that coming out of here. And then I want it coming out of the more or less the middle up here as well. I think we'll go via that. And then let's draw some of these in and see what sort of shapes we end up with. Yeah, there we go. I think that will give us good coverage across all of this section here. Let's just quickly look at the junction. So control left click, dedicated turning lanes, give way coming through out of this way, and they can just go straight on. When we come down here, normally on a four-way junction like this, I'd like 3 lanes for each of these. Again, we'll see how this goes. Control left click. So we're getting dedicated left lane straight on and right. And what I'm going to do is make these give way. We may end up with a customized time traffic light there, but at the moment, and the same goes for this junction, but at the moment I think we'll be okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then follow that all the way up to here. We'll do that, and control left click, dedicated turning lanes. Excellent. So that's good coming off of there. And in the interior sections here, again, I want bike lanes. What I'm thinking of... Okay, I'm pretty pleased with the way that this area has turned out. Let's just pop some of these in as we're looking around here. So plenty of walking paths, plenty of cycling paths. I think we've done this one already. Yep, that's fine. And yeah, so that is really going to keep the traffic down low. There we go. Let's pop that in there, which is what we want for an area like this, because it is going to get pretty high density, you know, lots of people in here. So yeah, anything we can do to help keep the traffic down is great. Now, something I've remembered, which I've forgotten, is we're going to put the metro through here as well, won't we? Darn it. So now I need to try and find a way to put that through here. Is that... So I've just shifted this up this way so we can have that curve along here. And I'm thinking it to just sort of run through this section here alongside of the road. I mean, how high can this go? I mean, it can go pretty ridiculously high. Oh my goodness me. That is as high as it can go. Is that what we want? We want that running over the top like this? No, I don't think that's what we want. But let's just get rid of these. Let's get rid of these. How about a little bit lower, but high enough to get over the monorail? What I don't want it looking is just looking ridiculous. Do you know what? I'm actually quite surprised at how low we can go with this, and it still gets over the... There we go. So that height there, and is that high enough for a monorail to get underneath? That is the question. And here comes one right now. Oh my goodness me. Oh, it just needs to go up a speck. Okay, well, that's fine. So if we... That's okay. And that doesn't actually look too out of place, does it? So we can now run that around this area as well. There we go. And were we going to run that over here? I mean, we could put another little stop over here. I'm not quite sure whether that's... Oh, we could run that over this way and add it to this little hub. That could be quite good, actually, because we've got trams and all sorts running through here. So if we could just put that at the back here, that gives access for these people here all the way down through here. And we are going to have shops and things in there as well, I would assume. We've got some shops down there. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Asymmetric Road. Can't click that one. There we go. We definitely do giveaway there. There we go. I think that fits in really nicely all the way through there from one end to the other. Now I'm thinking about whether I want a stop in the middle somewhere. But actually, because we've got the monorail, we've got all the walking, we've got all the cycling, I think just having that as access from one side to the other just works fine. So let's add in our new line from there to there and back again. There we go. We'll just double check how many, it's this one here, how many metros it's going to stick on there. 2 vehicles, perfectly fine. 150 people. Yeah, we might end up dropping that down a bit. We'll see how busy things get. And then we want access from here round to here as well, don't we? So let's just grab our walking paths again. 80% traffic flow. That is what I like to see. Like that, just so they can get across there. That's fine. Excellent. So that's worked out really, really well. And there's a few places here we could do with putting some crossings in. So I'm going to use the node controller. And places like this, I'm going to click here. And it's automatically going to add a crossing in with some crossing lights. There we go. Excellent. Which is going to help our pedestrians get across. So I'm going to search for any other places like that. I don't think there's going to be too many. Maybe one here. Let's grab the node controller. Bish bash bosh in the middle. Let's just move this one over a bit. Slightly lining up a bit better. Yeah, that'll do. Whoop, jumpy jump. So that one was there. Let's follow along here. Nope, that's all okay. Let's go around this way. That could do with the crossing if it ever goes anywhere. Actually, yeah, let's put a crossing there. I'll tell you what, this area here is probably going to end up being a park. But just for now, let's just connect that up. There we go. Yeah, this area here is going to be a park. But at the moment, it's just going to have that. So that'll be fine. That's all okay. This one here is okay. I think that is probably okay. Oh, there it goes through the middle there. So now I just need to add in all of my, all of my services, which I will just do off camera because it's basically just placing a load of these buildings in here. Make sure we've got enough coverage. Oh, auto save, sip of tea. So let me do that and I'll be back with you. Now for our schools, yeah, we are going to need some large school areas. What I'm going to do is I want to use this little area down here. If we get time, we'll try and sort of make a bit of a park out of it. I'm going to put my public library in there, which gives a radius of people more likely to increase their education level. We haven't got a university campus yet, but we do need some university people. Can I fit that in there? Oh, that's like just a bit too big, and I think that one is even bigger. But I like the look of this one, this oldie, fashiony one. So can we find a little spot for that? I'm sure we could if we tried hard enough. The schools and things, I'm just sort of plopping those down, but I'm really going to have to keep an eye on how many people are in each of those because we're going to run out of space with those really, really quick. So, yeah, we'll just go with that for the moment. And then finally, we do need a few little parks and things, which would be good around here just to encourage growth. And then we're going to let all the people in. Okay, so other than a little bit of detailing, I'm pretty sure we are all ready to get some houses and stuff in here. So I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to pause. And we're going to put all of this in. And we're going to sort of spread our commercial around the place so people don't have to walk too far. So I think we're going to have some there. Some there. I'd like it off the main road as well. So any delivery trucks that are going to come in can come off the main road. We'll have some there. Maybe a little bit over there as well. And then we'll have a little bit this side. Yeah. Maybe just a couple of more over there. And we'll see how that goes. And then the rest of this is all going to be high density in that new area that we... in that new international vibe that we're going for. So let me just fill all of this in. Right, we're ready to see what we're going to get in here. So let's go. Oh, I absolutely love that nighttime shot. I think that looks fantastic. So the growth is slowing down a bit now. We've got some houses in here that have built up, which is great. So that's looking good. Still a few more building. This area is filling up here as well. It always seems to be a bit random where it picks, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. And then we've got this area filling up a little bit as well. And this area over here, which is great. So, yeah, that is starting to look pretty fantastic. And we've got more needs of commercial. So I get this question quite a lot in my comments. People will say, why is my city stopped growing? And the best advice I can give is follow your needs, follow your demand. So there's obviously more demand for commercial than we've got drawn out in this area. So I'm going to take out some of the houses, pop in some more high density commercial, and sort of balance and take care of those needs as we go along. Maybe another one in there. And as they fill up, then you'll notice that you'll get more demands for other things as well. So we'll leave all that going. Now, what I would like to do, we've got, man, so much public transportation in here, which is great thinking ahead because, like we said, this is going to end up increasing our population a lot. And this little area here is going to hold so many people. And if we just take a sort of an overview, let's move this up a bit. So there we go. So all of this area here has got access to our main through road and access to the highway via this roundabout. They come out here, they can come out here, here, and over here. So it spreads it all out. And each of these little sections has got multiple accesses in and out of their area. Of course, that's on top of all the walking and all the rest of it as well. So, yeah, that is good. We have this down here, which we mustn't forget about. This monorail. Why are the monorails all backed up? Look, they've all stopped. What is going on? This one in here won't go out because of that one in there. Ooh. I tell you what, we don't need that many monorails on this line. Let us... Vehicles 8. I bet there's hardly any people in them. 22, 15. No, okay. We'll drop that down to half that number. 4. There we go. And that should... Oh, still got nighttime on. That should sort out that problem there. Let's put that back to about 5. 5-ish, that'll do. Let's have a look. Nope, still not going to like it. I'll tell you what we're going to do then. We're going to delete this one here. Yoink. There we go. Made him a little bit shorter, and then the rest can all keep moving. I've obviously set up the giveaway signs. Not quite right there. But we have buses, of course. This is a bus terminal as well. So what I'd like to do is just run some buses through some of these little side streets. So let me just do that. I'm probably going to have one bus for this area down here. There we go. So that's bus number 10. We'll just change the colour of that. How many vehicles is bus number 10 going to end up giving us? 8. Yeah, I'm putting that right down to like 3. I think will be absolutely plenty. And then I'm going to do another bus route for this section and maybe this section. Yeah, these two sections here. There we go. That's bus number 11. Let's just change that slightly. There we go. And we'll drop that down to, yeah, I think... 4 vehicles will be absolutely plenty on that for now. And we'll keep an eye on that and see how that goes. And why are these guys still stuck going in and out? Oh my goodness me, you people. Right, okay. Let us take a quick look at the giveaway signs and things we've got on here. Let's block those, turn those off. Why is it you can't go in? Let's turn that one off. What is your problem? What is your problem? Okay, you're gone. And you're gone. Okay, I want to get this end of you so I get the whole thing. And I'm going to get rid of this one as well. All the people disappeared. And then we'll see what happens after that. Yeah. I think that's what it is. Look, they're coming in and there's not enough space between this junction and there for them to get out again or carry on. I'll keep an eye on that and we'll see how that goes. Oh, look, this is growing up nicely. What are these little yellow buildings down here? Some sort of commercial building. I'm liking that a lot. Something I do just want to quickly check is my bus stops. Yeah, we've got a bus stop here. So it's right by the university, which is good. And we should have, if we go into our schools. So our high schools, yeah, our high schools, elementary schools, all of those have all got bus stops right outside them as well, which will definitely help. And this is building up nicely. Look at this. So I'm just going to leave this for a few more minutes and we'll just see how this fills up. So you can see now, oh, there's still more need for commercial. Yeah, so I'm going to keep balancing these needs and then I'll be back with you. Aha! Orky Borky Mines has reached level 5. Fantastic. So better storage, the large ore mine, and the shipyard. Oh my goodness me. That is something that we wanted to fit in. Let's just take a quick look and see whether... Yeah, come on now. Easy now. There we go. That will do. How big is the large ore mine? This one here. This one here. Look at this. Oh, this thing is absolutely humongous. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, we're definitely going to do something with that in here somewhere. And look at that. Congratulations, Colossal City. Fantastic. So we've now reached the last milestone, which has taken us forever to get up to here. We have helicopter trips, an extra square, and we have nuclear power plants and some other cool stuff as well. Fantastic. So what did you say the population was going to get to? Yeah, I didn't even think we're going to hit the next milestone, but we have. And I think this area is looking pretty swish. Now, we are going to have to do a little bit of work on some detailing. We are going to have to do some work on the traffic in here as well. But for a start, I just think this is looking really nice. And the sun's going to come up. Yeah, we're getting a bit of traffic coming down here. You might be able to see when it comes up to this crossroads. Let's just have a look at the traffic view. Yeah, this little bit here because they're trying to get out and I think they're struggling. But that is the only bit of traffic out of the whole lot. That is not bad, actually. So do you know what we might just do here? Let's just stop the sun from moving in the sky. Oh, oops, there we go. All that power I've got. I want about R+5, R+4. That'll do. Yeah, I want these guys and girls to get out here. So what we might just do is have a look at Asymmetrical Road with a bike. This one here, a 3 and a 2, and we're going to upgrade that. And then we'll do control left click with this one. So now we've got dedicated left, right, and straight on, which I think will help. And then this one here, let's just go back to our Asymmetrical Road. I know there is a small asymmetrical with a bike. 3 lane, is that the one I want? Ooh, I'll be honest with you, I think this is okay. If you look on here, it's got bike on there as well as cars, and it is asymmetrical, which means this is getting out a bit quicker, which means that's getting out a little bit quicker. So hopefully that will help that there. If it doesn't, we may need to put some time traffic lights in. What I do want to do is stop the node switching in the middle there. Which actually there isn't a node in the middle there, so that's fine. Oh look, and already this isn't as bad. Oh, actually it's backing up here, and now it's backing up there. Okay, yep. Time traffic lights it is. So let's get this one here. Control left click for a quick setup. There we go. And let's just keep an eye on this for a few moments. Let's put the camera this way and see if this traffic here will get going. There we go. Look at that. It's literally taken 2 or 3 minutes and it's not backing up on this road anymore. And it's not backing up past that junction there, which is great. So I'm hoping that that is... Oh, now, of course, the problem down here. Let's just have a quick look at what we've got going on here. Oh, all to say, quick sip of tea. I don't think we've got enough lanes there either. But I might have to leave that because I'm probably going to have to get an asymmetrical monorail road that I don't even have at the moment. Actually, no, tell a lie. It's okay. I'll tell you what we might just need to do there is just stop them lane switching. So we'll say you go there. Control S, you go there. So pick your lane when you're coming in and then don't back up behind everybody. They've got dedicated turning lanes. So do you know what? I think that will actually be perfectly fine. So what do you reckon to this area? What points did you get in Biffism bingo, if you're still doing it? And yeah, let me know what you think of this area. I'm really liking it, and I'm glad we've hit the next milestone, 47,000, and we're still growing. That is looking fantastic. Well, if you want to see more, don't forget to hit subscribe. Maybe watch the next video on the screen as well. Thank you all for your continued support. And I will see you very soon for the next one. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.